Anyways, so I wasn't planning on filming because I don't really have a topic or anything. I'm sorry if this is a little windy sounding, but I'm not closing my shield. It's fucking hot. Anyways, I wasn't gonna film, but I couldn't get my camera on in time for this. But back there was a Harley riding in front of me, and I was like, okay, cool, right? Well, this fucker was running 30 miles an hour in a 50. Like, I followed him for about a mile like that. Well, he's going the same direction I am. And then I was like, well, fuck it, you know, I would rather go ahead and go past him and get onto the gym and all. So I just went around him, right? I didn't stay in the same lane as him and like cut him off. I literally went around him. Yes, it was on a double yellow, but I don't really give a shit. And as I go by, he like swerves in towards me. And I was like, well, what the fuck? You know, but maybe not. Maybe he just, I wasn't paying attention. He didn't do that. Maybe he was just sliding over. I don't know. I like to give people the benefit of the doubt. Well, I get up to the stop sign, and he comes up and does like this to me, and I'm like, well, what the fuck is that? Well, I thought he threw up a peace sign, so I'm fucking waving at him and shit, and he starts cussing at me. He said, yeah, he was like calling me a squid and was saying, you know, I don't know how to fucking ride, and you know, it's people like me that give motorcycles a bad name and all this shit. And I just laughed. I was like, I don't know how to. I told him, I was like, I don't know what my comeback should be other than you drive like a fucking bitch. So he fucking was in front of me, like he was cutting me off and shit, so I couldn't leave. And I was like, oh, okay. So I just went right around him, and he was like trying to get up on me, and I just fucking, you know, dropped gear and took off. I'm like, a fucking Harley is not going to keep up with this bike. I'm sorry. Just not happening, buddy. But he was flicking me off and shit when I went around him and cussing. It was fucking hilarious. I was like, just because, you know, he's going 30 miles an hour in a fucking 50, he's going to get mad when someone goes around him. But yeah, so that's it's already been a fun morning. I mean, it's awesome. And he was like, you know, I hate to be like that. I hate to be this guy, but he was the typical like Harley douchebag meathead motherfucker. You know, like all this dude. You know, he had the fucking sleeveless shirt. I mean, the sleeveless leather vest and shit. The skull cap with the one spike in the top and shit. I was like, Jesus Christ. Speaking of typical douchebag and squid and all this, that has to do with the story. You know, and I actually probably want to cut out the rest of that shit that I was talking about because it was just rambling. So anyways, try to keep the clip short here. You know, I had another comment the other day. I get them like 2 a week. People saying, oh, you know, you're really dangerous the way you ride. It's, you know, you don't have any gear on and stuff like that. And let me ask you a question. Am I supposed to enjoy riding or be fucking miserable? Because if I'm wearing full leathers or I'm wearing jeans and a fucking leather jacket in the middle of summer where it's 100 fucking degrees here, I'm going to be fucking miserable. I mean, no one enjoys being fucking sweaty, right? No one enjoys having a heat stroke and having to drink a gallon of water every stoplight that you get to. So, I mean, I appreciate the comments and concerns and stuff like that, but at the same time, I'm riding because I enjoy it, you know? I'm not riding because this is my only means of transportation. I've got plenty of other cars I could be driving right now. But, you know, when I ride, I'm going to be comfortable, plain and simple. If it's 80 degrees outside, I might throw on jeans, maybe. If it's 90 degrees outside, fuck no. I may not have a fucking shirt on. You know, if it's 20 degrees outside, I'm going to be wearing fucking leathers. But, you know, I'm going to be comfortable no matter what. So if it's if it's hot, yeah, don't expect to see me in any kind of leathers or jeans or anything like that. And let me just say this, Levi's are not going to do much. Not trying to piss anybody off or start an argument here, but if you go down going fucking 60 miles an hour, Wranglers are not going to fucking stay intact. They're going to shred as soon as they hit the fucking pavement. Just like your skin. I mean, it's going, no matter what, whatever hits that fucking pavement is going to be very unforgiving. So, you know, yeah, it will. I'm not going to sit here and say jeans is wearing jeans riding is bullshit. Doesn't do anything. No, it does help. Yes, any layer of clothing is going to fucking help. But if you go down, you're fucked no matter what. You know, only if you're the luckiest bastard on the planet are you going to be able to take a spill and like get up without a single bruise or scratch or anything. But anyways, thank you guys for the view. I know this was kind of a stupid video, kind of quick, you know, short video, but hey, I thought I'd give you my Harley story. So, you know, always keep safe, guys, and I appreciate the view.